Hello everyone, my name is Kimi from Haftonar Institute of Turkey. Today I'm going to teach you how to talk about time, ask what time it is or how long is something going to take. So if you want to ask what time it is, you have to say Saat kaç. In Turkish, saat means clock. Saat. Saat kaç. Kaç means how much. Saat kaç. Now let's try to answer that with 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Saat kaç? You have to say saat plus the number. That's all. Saat 2. Saat kaç? Saat 5. Okay. Now let's say it's, for example, 2:30. 2:30 in Turkish is 2:30. Buçuk is half an hour, which is passed from 2 o'clock. Okay. 2:30 in Turkish is 2:30. Half past any number is the number plus buçuk. 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. It means it's 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Okay? Now let's try to say it's 7:15, for example. 7:15 is çeyrek. Çeyrek means a quarter. So if it's 7:15, you have to say 7, 7 is 7, 7 çeyrek geçe. It's saat 7 çeyrek geçe. It means 7:15. Çeyrek geçe. If it's 6:45, we have to say 7'ye çeyrek kala or 7'ye çeyrek var. 7'ye to 7 until 7. 7'ye çeyrek, a quarter, kala, remains, or it's 6:45. Okay? 5:45. 5'e çeyrek kala. What time is it? Saat kaç? Saat 5'e çeyrek kala. Or saat 5'i çeyrek geçe. Or 5'i çeyrek geçiyor. It is 5:15. Thank you. Okay, now let's say we're going to ask how long does it take or how much is it left. When we're talking about how much or how long something is going to take, we're going to need to use kadar. It means as much as. It means until. Until in Turkish means kadar. Kadar. E or a plus kadar. For example, if I'm going to say until tomorrow, I have to say yarına kadar. Yarın means tomorrow. Repeat after me. Yarın. Yarın. Yarın a kadar. Until tomorrow. Until we get home. Ev is home. Ev plus e. Eve kadar. Until home. Eve kadar. When is it going to finish? For example, until 5 o'clock. 5'e kadar. Saat 5'e kadar sürecek. How long does it gonna last? How long does it take? Saat 4'e kadar. Until 4 o'clock. 4'e kadar. Kadar means until. It also means as much as. For example, I love chocolate as much as I love my dog. Let's say, okay, a little bit weird example, but ben çikolata severim, köpeğim kadar, benim kadar, senin kadar, as much as I do, as much as you do. Until tomorrow, yarına kadar. Until home, eve kadar, as much as I do. Benim kadar, benim kadar. Do you love me as much as I love you? Benim kadar. Beni seviyor musun? Benim kadar. As much as I do. How much? Ne kadar? This much. Bu kadar. This much or that much? Bu kadar mı? O kadar mı? Bu kadar? O kadar. O kadar. Benim kadar. You can play with it. It's also useful for asking about the price of something. If you're going to ask about the price, you can say, how much is this? Bu ne kadar? Bu ne kadar? Ne kadar? How much? How much is this? Ne kadar? Let's finish this lesson with the last example. From the morning until evening. Sabahtan akşama kadar. Sabahtan akşama kadar. Akşam is evening plus a plus kadar. Akşama kadar. Thank you for staying with me. Now you can talk about time. You can ask about what time is it, and you can ask how long is something going to take. You can ask for the price, and you can say that you love something as much as someone else does. For all of these, you're going to use kadar. And don't forget, saat kaç? It is saat iki. Saat iki. Or it's 2:30. Saat 2:30. It's 2:15. Saat 2 çeyrek geçe. Or it's 1:45. Saat 2 çeyrek kala. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and watch our other videos. Thank you. Bye bye.